In today's video, I am doing a Labor Day weekend vlog. I think this is gonna be my first 5-star read of the year. Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a Labor Day weekend vlog. It's currently August 30th. For this video, I wanted to do obviously a vlog for Labor Day weekend, but it's not going to be just, well, I guess it is Labor Day weekend, but I wanted to do two separate videos, so Labor Day weekend and my September reset, but I decided to just combine the two into one. And usually my September resets are really long, but I'm gonna try to make this one shorter since it's like in a vlog. So that's the first thing we're going to be starting with, just to get it out of the way, because I think September starts on Monday. So we gotta get that set up. So the first thing that we're going to do is basically all the like boring stuff. I mean, not boring, but kind of just the reset stuff. And then we could have just a great weekend. So I'm gonna share my screen on my computer so you guys could see what's going on. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go, my dad is leaf blowing outside. Of course, when I want to film in the living room, I just can never get quiet. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to go to last month's goals in August, and we're gonna see what we had set there. So we have read 30 minutes a day. This, I wouldn't say that I did this every single day because I have been slower with reading. I think I'm gonna end up only reading 2 books by the end of this month. I haven't been in the mood to read. It honestly probably was also because I went on a week-long vacation at the beginning of the month, and I didn't read at all during that vacation. So I was like kind of taking a break, watching a lot of shows, and then after vacation I just kind of got in the habit of watching shows, not reading. So then I just did it, and I honestly didn't feel like picking up anything. So I decided to jump back into a series that I was already in the middle of. I know the characters, I'm comfortable with the characters, I love the characters. So I decided to restart the Addicted series. I didn't start from the beginning, I just picked up where I left off, and I'm currently on the 3rd to last book. I'm honestly getting back into the mood of reading, but I will say that I have been good with this at least the last few weeks of August, so I'm honestly gonna check this off. Obviously, I'm not gonna read 30 minutes a day if I don't even feel like reading. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to do something. So I think I honestly fulfilled this perfectly. Workout 3 times a week. This one, I will say, again, I've just kind of been like in a life slump, kind of, not like to an extreme. I think it's honestly just summer, being on vacation, doing nothing. It was hard to keep a routine, but I think now that like I'm starting school again, my boyfriend is working a lot, I think I just want to work out. So like this week I have worked out 3 times, but the rest of August I haven't really been doing that. So this one I'm not gonna check off because I haven't been in that routine in August. Screen time 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. I will say I did extend it to 10 p.m. I started to realize that like when I was with my friends or like out with my boyfriend, my phone would turn off like at 9, and I was like, wait, I still need to use my phone. So I extended it to 10, and now I basically can't use my phone for like 12 hours, which most of the time I am sleeping. But when I wake up, it has been so nice just to wake up, watch like a YouTube video, maybe a show that I've been watching, or literally pick up my Kindle or a book and read. That is what I've been doing mostly in the morning, so that feels great. Better morning and night routine. I will say I think in the beginning of August I did do this, but towards the end I kind of lost it because in the middle of the month I was putting like something on my face for my like acne, and it dried up my face completely. Like I was like peeling. It was just really, really bad. So I just had to put moisturizer. So I wasn't really able to have like that routine that I usually have. But I will say that I do still moisturize every night and every morning. So I'm gonna check it off because I was kind of like not able to do my routines, but I still kind of did what I could. And then more organization for school. I will say I have done really good with this. Like even the first week I have been organized. I've done all the work that I need to do like before the weekend, so I don't have to worry about it. I have a little sticky note on my computer that tells me like all the things I need to do. I have the classes that I need to have, settled everything for school. I do have to make the tuition payment today or tomorrow, but other than that, I have been pretty organized. So that is it for the August goals. Now let's do my September goals. So for this, I honestly don't think I'm gonna do it on camera. I usually do this on camera, but I think that's what makes the videos so long. What my plan is for today is I actually wanna go to Barnes & Noble. I need to edit a video, and I also obviously wanna do all of this. So at Barnes & Noble, I'm gonna create my September goals, and then I'm obviously gonna get back to you, show you guys my September goals. I need to come to the calendar, put all the things that I have in September. I wanna make my September vision board, and I want to change my wallpaper on my phone, wallpaper on my computer. So a lot of things that I want to do that I'm not going to do on camera. I'm just going to show you guys the end result just so that it's not too long, me resetting. And then also when I go to Barnes & Noble, I want to journal. So I did this last month and I honestly really liked it. It was like a setup for how the month went, like kind of a monthly reflection, and then how I want the next month to go. So I'm honestly really excited to go to Barnes & Noble and do all of that, just have a chill resetting day. So I'm gonna do all of that, gonna go to Barnes & Noble, and then I'll probably update you guys after. So probably when I get back home, I'll show you guys everything that I did. So let's go to Barnes & Noble. Okay guys, I am back from Barnes & Noble, and I'm gonna tell you guys everything in a second. I wanted to record any reaction that I'm going to get right now because Jessa Hastings yesterday, oh my god, Jessa Hastings yesterday said that she had an announcement. I saw this morning, she was like, oh, 5 hours left, like she had a countdown, so I was like, okay, by like 3 o'clock, I will know. And I haven't been on any social medias, obviously, because I've been at Barnes doing like all the stuff I needed to do. And I'm finally home, I'm getting on my phone, so I'm gonna check right now, and I'm really, really scared. And no, it has something to do with Magnolia and BJ because of the caption that she put. So I just wanted my reaction, because what if it's like something insane? Wait, what is this? That's interesting. Basically, she said that Magnolia is launching a Substack, which I guess it's like a newsletter, like a news report website. Magnolia is gonna be like posting on there. I don't know if she's gonna be posting on there or she is just gonna post one thing on there. I don't really know what just happened. The caption says, on the day of her birth, August 31st, Magnolia is launching a Substack. Magnolia, not me. I personally don't have time to write a Substack. She has things to say. I think you'll like hearing them. And she sincerely hopes you love it. And then I like looked in the comments for like what a Substack is, and someone says it's a newsletter platform, a place for people to share their thoughts, posts, and more. So basically like a Twitter for Magnolia Parks. Honestly, I love that though, because since we're like done in the Magnolia Parks world, not Daisy Hates, but Magnolia Parks, we're still gonna be getting like some of her. That's like so comforting to hear. I thought it was gonna be something crazy though. I honestly thought she was gonna like announce a new book, but I'll take what I can get. Later, when I still want to like shower and everything, because I'm still like in the clothes that I was out with, so I want to shower, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys in a little bit. And then later I'm hanging out with my boyfriend. I think we're gonna build our Lego set. We built this one yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see, it's back there. It's Harry Potter and the little train station, because we are going to, I'm gonna rewatch Harry Potter with him, but he's watching Harry Potter for the first time, so it's really exciting. But we're starting that in September. I don't know if this is blurry or not, but we're starting that in September, so I'm really, really excited for that. But we're kind of like slowly getting into the mood. We're also rewatching Stranger Things, so we're gonna do that today. We're gonna build the rest of the Lego set because it's that, and then there's another one, like another part to it with Ron, and then we're probably gonna watch Stranger Things too, probably get some sort of like takeout. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower. the steps. The same thing happened to you before. You went out of direction and you messed up. No, you missed the part. This part that you skipped. Why is this like this? Right? Why?
Why is what?
Is it the opposite way?
What do you mean why is it the opposite way?
Why is this like this? Ours is like this. Do you think? Come on, you can't. No, give me.
I have to redeem myself, please.
Babe, I can't anymore.
I have to redeem myself.
I can't.
Give me. Trust me, I already did up the first time. I know what I don't have to do. The other way, babe. Babe, the other. Babe, the other way.
And you're looking at it laughing too. Like you know you messed up.
What are you talking about?
This is the second step! Where?
I'm putting this sticker on, right? Let me see so I know it's going there. You're telling me not to skip instructions. Let me see. Before I skip it.
You are skipping!
Look at little Ron Weasley right there. He's about to finish. He's missing one page. Broke his neck. He's looking at me. Put this on his head.
No! What is that?
Let's do it, please.
It's supposed to look like this. So the one I showed you guys before, and then he is. Oh, his luggage is fine. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday and it's currently about to be 12 o'clock. Me and my boyfriend are going to the gym right now and I'm currently getting ready. He's gonna be here in like probably 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy. We're just gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, put some, honestly I probably won't put makeup. I'll just like curl my lashes, put some lip gloss on, and I have to pick up my hair because my hair is looking a little bit crazy. And obviously I don't want it down at the gym, but I'm gonna do all of that right now while I listen to the new Sabrina Carpenter album. Also, I just remembered, as I was about to do my lips, that I never updated you guys about my like September reset and the goals, all the goals that I had. So I did not forget. Yesterday I didn't have time. When I got home, I had to shower, edit a video, upload it, and then I went back to my boyfriend's house. So I did not forget, I just haven't had time to do that. So hopefully I do that at some point today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But it's definitely gonna happen in this video because I obviously want to include my September reset in here. Also, I know I usually do my reading journal in my September resets, but since I didn't read a lot of books this month, I only read 2. I don't have a lot to do in the reading journal, so I'm waiting until next month's reset to update it, and I'm just gonna put my August reads and my September reads together because I don't expect to read a lot in September. I don't really know. I'm not gonna be doing my reading journal, so that's also gonna make this video a little bit shorter, but yeah, so stay tuned for next month's reset to see my updated reading journal. But I'm officially ready for the gym. This is my outfit. I have my ghost face shirt, my shorts. I'm gonna be wearing my Converse and my hair picked up. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is for today. I know my boyfriend was thinking of hanging out with his friends because one of his friends is in town. So I don't really know what the plan is for today. All I know is the gym. So I'll update you guys later. That is him, he's here. So bye. So it is now nighttime. It's currently 8:30. We're back, or I'm back from the gym, and then after the gym, me and my boyfriend went to go eat at the mall. We walked around a little bit. He wanted to get sunglasses. He got himself some, and then he also got me some because I actually really liked these. I feel like they look so cool. So I'm really happy about these. I want to show you guys the updated, obviously, Notion, my vision board, all of that stuff that I promised to show you guys. I'm gonna share my screen now so you guys can see. First, let's see my calendar for September. This is what it looks like. I didn't put an emoji for September. I don't know what to put. I think I'm just gonna put the fall like leaves because fall's like starting. And the cover up here, we'll just put it like that. I don't have much going on. I have Labor Day tomorrow, Whiskey's birthday the next day, a lot of class, movie night, nail appointment, and then I have a cruise at the end of the month. So that's about it for this month. And then for the goals that I set for this month, I didn't want to put a lot just because, well, actually I did end up putting a lot, but I was having trouble picking goals because I was just like, I don't know, I don't have a lot of like crazy goals that I need. But I ended up putting to complete 2 book series, because since I am kind of getting back into the mood of reading, I decided that I am probably going to end up finishing a book series because I'm currently in the middle of Addicted. Honestly, not in the middle. I'm about to finish it. So I want to finish that next month for sure. And then there's a lot of other books that I'm like very close to finishing. So I want to do that. So I think I could definitely get this one done. And then obviously we left to work out 3 times a week. And then this one, have a solo activity once every week. I think it's just nice to have a solo activity to do, and I'll talk about it more in my journal because when I was journaling, I did like my monthly recap kind of reflection, and I think I wrote about that. Or I wrote about it last month for sure, but I think just doing things by myself, I have so much fun by myself, honestly. So just like having a pool day by myself, going to Barnes, shopping, watch a movie. So I think I could definitely do like at least that once every week. And then hit 255, a 255 streak on Duolingo. This I will obviously hit by the end of the month if I keep it up. And then watch 2 new movies. If you guys don't know, I had a goal at the beginning of the year to finish 15 movies on my list, I think. But there's a lot of movies that are coming out that I want to watch, or that have come out that I want to watch, I don't have on my list. So I think the goal that I just want this month is to watch 2 new movies. If they're on my list, doesn't matter, just watching 2 new movies because I actually enjoy watching movies. I just don't do it a lot. And then the last one is to keep up the 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. screen time. I have been keeping this, so I want to continue it for the next month. And then, yeah, this is my September vision board. So all I kept here was some like gym pictures. I have a movie night, more reading, completing the Addicted series, the screen time, more movie nights, reading, and that's about it. So, very simple. And then what else did I do? I think all I needed to show you guys was my computer wallpaper. I kept the same picture as the month before. I put the September vision board here. I have changed this color so it can match a little bit, and that's about it for the computer wallpaper. For my phone, I'm just gonna show you guys like this because it's just like easier that way. This is what my first screen looks like. Orange and yellow up here, and then it has this picture of like books, cinnamon rolls. It's very like fall, and then this is from Gilmore Girls, like just signs of places in Gilmore Girls. And then the next one is I put my fall Pinterest board here, and then we still have my Duolingo one. And then the background is just yellow polka dots. So that's what my phone wallpaper looks like. And then the last thing was my journaling. So I did the same as the month before. Like you guys saw, I did the monthly recap thing. The first question was, how was this month? And I rated it an 8 or 9 out of 10. It was a good month. I said I had lots of family time on vacation and at my grandma's. I've become more routinely and organized for school. And I've been feeling good being alone with myself and my new hobbies. And then top 5 memories, I put my beach house trip with my family, going on a yacht with my boyfriend and his friends, beautiful beach day with Jules and Joss. Me and Julia and her sister went to the beach the other day, and we kept saying like, this is such a good beach day, like this is the best beach day we ever had. It was just so nice. Like the sun was like there and we were getting a tan, but it would like go away when it was getting too hot. It was like windy but not too windy. It was so good, and the water felt so nice. It was like honestly the perfect beach day. So that is like definitely top 5 memory for this month or last month. And then Sky Zone with my boyfriend. I hadn't been to Sky Zone in so long, so that was a lot of fun. And then getting my film pictures back because I love seeing those pictures. Something I learned is that I am addicted to my phone, which I guess that's not something new. I definitely like notice it more that I'm like very prone to just doom scrolling, specifically on TikTok. Like not even my phone really. I feel like I'm addicted to TikTok. And I have considered deleting it. There's just like, sometimes I'm like, no, like after I watch like The Summer I Turned Pretty, for example, I always want to go on TikTok because the TikToks people make are so funny. And I obviously have TikTok, so I can post my own TikTok. So that's kind of what's holding me back. But I just want to delete it so I don't like catch myself scrolling for no reason anymore. So it's something I've considered. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but I don't know. I like kind of want to. What did I focus my energy? I will say I have been off my phone more like since I did the whole like screen time thing. I'm still on my phone a lot, but I feel like I'm on it less, and I've enjoyed doing things off of my phone. So I had Animal Crossing, reading, watching shows, and hanging with like my family, my boyfriend, my friends. I have just been focusing on that a lot more. Like I've been playing Animal Crossing a lot. I've gone back into reading. I've started watching shows again, which I like stopped watching shows for the longest time, but I feel like there's so much going on right now. Like I just finished Love Island. I started watching Wednesday again, like the new season. Me and my boyfriend are rewatching Stranger Things. And then The Life with the Walter Boys, I think. The new season just came out with that. So once I finish Wednesday, I'm gonna go into that. After that, I think like Love Island Games starts soon. Dancing with the Stars starts soon. And then the Stranger Things season comes out in November. So I have like so many shows I'm watching again, which honestly makes me so happy. Like I missed binging a good show. And then the last question was, what did you achieve? I said less TikTok time, but I want more of that. Like I definitely have been on TikTok less. I want to be like even less on TikTok. So that's what I kind of meant by that. And then I applied to a lot of jobs the other day, like too many. I don't even remember what I applied to. I did write a couple more things, but obviously I'm not going to say like everything. But that was my little journaling sesh that I had at Barnes & Noble. That's my update for you guys. And I think what I'm going to do the rest of the night, I want to read because like I told you guys, I am reading Fuel the Fire. I think I'm currently like 70% through it. And today is actually the last day of August. So if I want to be like truthful, I should finish it today, but at the same time, like I have read 70% of this book in August, so I'm counting it as an August read, which it shouldn't matter. Like why do I have to be like I need to finish it before August ends? I don't know why I'm like that, but I think I'll honestly be able to like get close to finishing it today at least because I have nothing to do. I'll probably watch some more of Wednesday. I'm caught up with like the first part that they have, and then the second part comes out on Wednesday, September 3rd, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably play some Animal Crossing too. Yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, we are going on the yacht. And we have to I don't know if we have to wake up at 10:30. We have to be there at 10:30, which that is really early. Like, I wake up at 9, which I guess that's fine. Like, people wake up later, but for me, that's like late. Like I used to wake up at like 7, not even that long ago, like probably 3 years ago. But I guess now since like, I guess that was probably because of school, but now I just wake up at like 9, but I guess that's fine. I will say I wake up at like an earlier time, but I just stay in my bed all day. So that's why like being somewhere at 10:30, I'm like, whoa, that's too much to do for me. I'm hoping my boyfriend agrees to getting like some matcha tomorrow, which I'm sure he would because he loves a good matcha. So I'm hoping he agrees to get like matcha or even like Wawa coffee. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I plan on wearing my cool glasses, and yeah, I'm so excited. This will be the first like Labor Day like weekend thing we're doing. I feel like I haven't done anything pretty exciting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know it doesn't look like it, but I was crying 2 seconds ago. Chapter 45 of this book. I know this isn't a reading vlog, but this is like a crazy moment because like I said, I'm coming out of a book slump. I've been reading this series. I have not found a 5-star read this year, and I honestly think this is gonna be my first 5-star read of the year. Like, this book has made me feel so much more than the other books, and the other books have made me feel like all of the books are rated 4 stars and above. Like, I love the books, I love the characters, but this one, uncovering so much about these characters, the development, the growth of these characters, like you're going through it with them. You also see so much of like the friendship aspect in it, and it's really hitting me hard. I think I'm probably like 80% through now, but I think it's gonna be a 5-star. I don't know, but just wanted to update because it's crazy. I haven't had a 5-star this year, and this might be a 5-star. May I add that the Hurricanes just won their first game today. Anyway, now for real, see you guys tomorrow.